man, let's talk about Richardson Hitchison possibly fight Matias next. I know Eddie Hearn was saying that Richardson Hitchison got a lot of work to do before he hops in the ring with Subriel Matias. They got some improvements that they need to make before they get in the ring with him. And he fought a guy that was he fought a guy that help him get prepared for that type of guy. And Hitches and Mustafa Lamont, you know. And like I said, I put in the reaction video, he made some mistakes in there. He made some mistakes in there. And and like I said, when you instantly come out there trying to box and utilize the ring, you allow the pressure fighter to build up steam. They leverage come from being on their front foot. And if you really going on your back foot, and you ain't the type of guy that can um, generate power just off the back foot, then you in trouble. You in trouble. Trust and believe me, you in trouble, my boy. You in trouble. So when you fight guys like Matias, you fight guys like Lamone, he has to be on the front foot. He has to establish some type of fear. You know what I'm saying? He has to establish some type of fear. You know what I'm saying? Or some type of, okay, I can hit you, you cannot hit me. If he on the front foot and he can box on the front foot, that means he controlling the fight. That means he controlling the fight. If you moving backwards, then that don't. I mean, you better be perfect because they coming with all the leverage in the world for your ass. They coming with all the leverage in the world for your ass. So, but this is why it's more important to learn how to box in the pocket and box on the front foot more than the back foot. You know, because at sometimes you're gonna get tired boxing on that back foot. You're gonna get tired. You know, and that's what the pressure fighter do. They just lower you there. They lower you there. They lower you there. Then they turn up. Then they turn up the pressure. And then you'd have been doing all that moving, and now you were sitting target. So he fight Subriel Matias. He ain't gonna be able to sit there and box him for 12 rounds. He gonna have to hurt him. And how he gonna have to get in there and beat him? Body shots, hard body shots, combination punches. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to keep turning them. You know what I'm saying? All that. All that. So, I think if they team was smart, and I know it's hard for people to say, I know it's hard for people to say, oh man, you can't pass up a title shot. He may need to pass his title shot up. I don't think he's ready. Not versus that guy. Not versus that guy. That's my opinion. Not versus that guy. You know. So I don't think that's a good idea versus him and Subriel Matias. Um, but he might shock us. He might shock us. But to me, he don't have enough power. He don't have enough. He don't have the skill set to do so. Because getting there with Matias, you know what I'm saying? You got to step to him. You got to be an aggressive boxer with him. You know what I'm saying? He has to be aggressive. 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 So, and if he's not gonna be aggressive and step to him and set the tone and be aggressive, he gonna lose. One thing to be aggressive, playing your shots and then go back to boxing them. But I mean, you can probably damn near guarantee he gets stopped in that fight at this point. You probably can guarantee he gets stopped at this point. You know, I mean, yeah, you could probably guarantee he going to La La Land. You know, so I don't know if they're gonna find a way out the fight and say, oh, we don't want that, but you took the eliminator. So title shots don't come often. You know, they don't come often. So, um, but you know, but yeah, he got to be more aggressive, man. He got to step to Matias. He got to step to him. Hard jab, hard 1-2s, hard body shots. He swing, get out the way. He try to punch it between your punches. Um, you be careful. You catch and shoot. You know, it's a lot missing there for the kid, man. Or he didn't show. You know, the way he dropping his hands on the inside, the way he's standing straight up in the pocket like that. He won't last. He won't last half this fight that he lasts with Lamar fighting like that. Turn that jab into a hook. Throw 1, 2, 3s. Slip an uppercut in there. Spin him. Feint him. He going to be in his bag. But just sitting there boxing and sliding on the ropes, man, you gonna get stopped fighting guys like this. And had that guy had a little bit more experience and know how to use his jab, he would have got stopped last night. I'm telling you. Had that guy knew how to use his jab and throw that uppercut, he would have stopped Richardson Hitchins last night. He would have stopped him. 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 You know. So, you gotta look at it and say, what be real? I probably didn't win that fight. You gotta be real, you know. But Matias ain't gonna let it go to the scorecards. Best to believe me. When he get his ass knocked out, Eddie Hearn gonna drop that nigga like a bad habit. You know, real talk. You know, real talk. Real talk. So I gotta continue to say, man, um, he gonna get crushed by Subriel Matias. Um, it's as simple as that. So I don't think he got the skill set. I don't think he got the defense. You ain't getting boxing for 12 rounds. Best believe that ain't gonna happen. He was tired in there with that dude last night, so he ain't getting boxed for 12 rounds. My thing is he going through step to Subriel Matias. That's how you beat him. You step to him, and that's one thing that Devin Haney do pretty well. He stepped to his opponents. It's not always moving backwards. Once he stepped to him and established the distance, then he started moving back. He get into his bag. But shocked Hearn warns Hitchins improvements must be made if he faces Matias Parra winner. He said, I was shocked. When I heard 117, 111, I firstly thought that could have only be for Hitchison because sometimes I think judges only can score that kind of style, that boxing style, boxing move. But for me, 115, 113 was the right scorecard. Hearn told the Matchroom Boxing channel. He said on the scorecard 115, 113, it could really be 115, 113 the other way. Either way, you're one round away from a draw. When I see 117, 111, when I look at the scorecard Judge gave Richard Hitchins the last 4 rounds, he definitely didn't win the 11th. He might not have won the 12th, but I thought the cleaner work was from Richardson. I thought early on, his first 2 or 3 rounds, Lamone's came out like a train and Richard started to control the fight. Then Lamone, came back in the fight at the end. So Eddie Hearn being brutally honest, I'm not surprised he being brutally honest about a black fighter that he probably losing money on. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. So he gotta be pretty honest there. So um, a lot of times you catch him, he with the bullshit. You know, so a lot of times he in that bullshit. But like I said, he ain't got no problem being being honest on no Black American fighter. He just look at y'all niggas as slaves, bro. Slaves that's doing you got to pay some bread to get to him where you want to get to, and that's to the top of the mountain in the boxing world. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You sit here and lie for his British fighters and get them all types of opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So we know that. But he went on to say it was really close fight. Richardson was catching a lot of the shots as well. He was hurt a couple times in the fight, but I thought it was an amazing fight. Sometimes giving Richardson some stick for pause for not giving us the kind of fights, and tonight he did. So well done, Eddie Hearn said. If Richardson performs like that against Matias, he ain't gonna beat him, Hearn said. But he's been through those horrible moments, and he can recall that when it get tough again. Although people will moan particularly about the 117-11, I appreciate the guts and nuts Richardson showed in tonight. He was entertaining, which was everybody wants. So yep, you're entertaining at the risk of damn near losing. People don't know what they want. Give me an entertaining fight, they always gonna find something to complain about. Especially when they deem they don't like you. There ain't nothing you can do. So they probably gonna try to hold this against him forever. Um, so But hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, he got no chance versus Subriel Matias unless Matias hurt himself in there. He got zero chance. Yeah. He got zero chance in there. Um, he can get cooked. He can get cooked. He got zero chance in there. Nigga going night night. We all know it. He going night night. So, um, Richardson and Subriel Matias gonna have his way with him. Like a prostitute. Man, he gonna leave him looking like a maxi pad. Yeah, he going to sleep. So best of luck though. Don't be surprised if he said, "Oh, I don't want to go to IBF route no more. I can't make 10 pounds. I can't do this. Can't do that." But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in description. Peace.